You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. My name is Nancy McCann. And with me tonight, I have Ricky and Crystal.
Hey.
And Carlos.
What's up?
And so, as usual, we'll have a claim show. So all you have to do is make a comment and claim the book by putting the title and the issue number. And we ship all over the country. And if you have questions about that, please ask. And we're taking requests tonight. So if there's anything you're looking for, please feel free to write it in the comments and we'll check and see if we have it and then we'll show it to you. And welcome Round Guy. Welcome Wade.
What's up, Wade?
What up, Wade? I do got the liquor.
It is a party here tonight at Comics Unlimited because it's martini night.
Yeah.
So we are.
That's all I'm saying.
Having a few martinis. A few when each of us having one.
No.
Because we're not that kind of drinkers.
I will not stop at one.
Well, I don't have to drive you home.
I like plural.
He's gonna be on that couch.
You'll just have to sleep at the Mindels because
with the cats.
Yeah,
Oh no! All right. Well, we're gonna get started here in just a minute.
That's right. We are James Bond style.
Hi, welcome back. I see Kyle's with us producing tonight, but I don't think he has a microphone, so he's only going to be typing some comments. And so he's saying we're James Bond styling our martinis. That's true. Carlos had the shaker, and I was like, watching, make sure he didn't shake martini all over the comic store, but he did great. Crystal got a little nervous. He was going to pour him right into the dollar box, but he managed to avoid that tragedy. And there we go. And welcome, John. Glad you're here with us. And Paige. So we are going to be showing a bunch of books that a lot of which I got at FarleyCon last weekend. And I have some signed books, and then we have some new product. And we will just get to a whole bunch of that here in a second. We just made a request, Dynamite if you can look.
King Kong the Great. Yeah, I'll check.
Because, we are... Oh, Wade's drinking a pine saw smoothie. I don't recommend that. Although some people probably think gin tastes like pine saw. There's some similarities.
It's a little piney sometimes.
Yeah. But anyway, let me grab some books and we will get started on that. Anybody else who's watching hasn't said hello, please comment and please share and like while you have a second here, so that other people will know that we're here live and they can join us. Ricky's out looking for some King Kongs.
That would be in the media.
Oh, welcome, Alvin.
Mr. Burgess. What up, Mr. Burgess?
I don't see any King Kong related.
I guess we don't have any King Kongs for you tonight, Wade, but I'll keep looking for them as we restock. Last weekend, Alvin and Carlos were a big help. Alvin did a whole bunch of unloading and loading of our stuff. Carlos helped us at the booth a little. It was just a lot of fun. And the convention in general was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
You got it, Ricky?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we need some thumbs ups.
Yeah.
Oh, can you bring over the Tomb of Draculas and the Werewolf by Nights?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start in showing a few things, and then we'll get to your requests.
John's picking some heavy hitters. All right, I like it.
let's start off with this really cool Our Army at War, Sergeant Rock. It's from 1966. It's number 174. And in very good, it is $16. Nice Joe Kubert cover. And I always love these books with the checkerboard tops. They're like classic.
Classic DC.
Classic DC.
Classic
cover.
DC, yeah. Oh.
So that one's $16. And then this is a Marvel series from 1989, Semper Fi. It's kind of a, I guess it's a spin-off of Nam. They did them around the same time period. But this, they only made 9 issues of it. This one's number 4 and fine, and it's $6.
Nah, man. Nah.
So if you have any Marines in your life, you might want to pick them up one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Nam number 8 from 1987 and fine is $4.75.
Nice copy. Nice copy.
Number 16 and fine is $4.75. Number 50 and very good is $4.75. This is from 1990. It's a newsstand.
Newsstand, baby. Newsstand.
Don't die over there.
Yeah.
All right. Number 51 from 1990 and very good is $4.75.
I like that one. I do like
Yes. And you could add it to your collection of wedding covers.
that. That is literally till death do us part. You
There
got
you
it.
go. Or past. Death didn't even part them. Yeah.
There we
go. Yeah. Well, welcome, Steven Spock.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah, I don't blame you, John. I guess if I were actually doing it, I wouldn't want to read about it later. But for those who didn't, it gives them some insight. All right, and then I have a G.I. Joe number 36 from 1985, and very good, and it's $4. I will take those off your hands. More than one hand. Oh, these are the new ones.
Oh, here. I got. He was asking also for 2 more Dracula.
Yeah. Let's swap.
The new stuff's good too.
I'll ask him if he wants it, but we'll see. All right. So here you go with some Tomb of Dracula. Number 5 from 1972 and very good is $18. Number 21 and very good is $11, 1974. John says he likes the Punisher War stories. Yeah, well, I can see that. It's a little bit more fantasy, less reality. Okay. So number 5 for John.
Oh.
And number 11. Let's see, where'd it go? I don't have an 11. This is a 21. Hi, Jesse. Yes, you've arrived at the right week.
Uncle Jesse.
My husband's with us, and he's actually on the correct show. That goes back to like a year or so ago. He was on the wrong show. He was watching a taped show, and he kept making comments, and he got angry because nobody was paying attention to him. Nobody answered him, and it was like, no, really, it wasn't the right show. Okay, so you don't need a 21. All right. Yeah, this is from 1974. Let's see. Oh, I have a little bit nicer copy of the 21. This one's in fine, and and it's got Blade in it, so it's cool. $18. Okay, number 24 in fine is $14.
Where are the other ones here? Was it just
Just
that
that
one?
one so far.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought there were more.
No. Oh,
My bad.
Wade wants the 21. Hey, Wade, which 21 do you want? The less expensive one, the VG $11, or the fine $18? Let us know, Wade. And Wade, don't joke about moonshine. When we were at the convention last weekend, our neighbors across the aisle that were selling toys got into the moonshine, but it wasn't real moonshine. It was like the brand you buy at the store called moonshine. But they were drinking moonshine in their booth, and hilarity did not ensue. It was kind of messy over there. The less expensive one for Wade. So this is for Wade.
This for Wade? Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
And yeah, it got a little crazy at the convention right then. Number 26 in fair is $3. This is really a reader. It's complete, but you can see on the staple right here, it's missing a chunk of the cover. But it's only $3. Oh, awesome! Kyle says that he gave his nephew Jesse's books and he made him read them 6 times. That's cool. I'm glad he likes it. How crazy was it? Well, just it was loud. It was a boisterous time was had by many. Wade would like the $3 Dracula. There we go.
This one?
For
Okay.
that one.
Number 26. Got it.
Yeah, Jesse can't be doing any drinking. He's on pain medication. And muscle relaxers. Muscle relaxers will knock you out. You don't need alcohol. Oh, hi, Johnny. They found us. Excellent. And welcome, Kenneth, too.
Nope.
Yeah, lots of nice people joining us tonight.
That's okay.
Okay, Tomb of Dracula 28 in VG is $12. This one looks really nice. It just has a few little, like in the corner here, it's a little crease through.
It's got blade in it, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a nice, but I mean, this one's got nice, it presents well, let's say that.
That's it. That's the ticket. Round guy's back.
Hey, brown guy.
All right. Tomb of Dracula 30 and very good is $24. And I also have a good copy that's $12. So that's the very good copy. And this one's pretty rough and it's good. Tomb of Dracula 31 and very good is $6.50. Number 38 and fine is $10.
Feed him some
Hey, this show started off good. We have the correct lights on. Last week we had them swapped, and it was like it was kind of dark over here, and I'm like,
It looked good to me.
yeah, but it just felt weird.
not you?
It just felt weird.
That's the- face it the other
Number
way.
38 for John. There you go. And John, I'm not sure you bought from us before, so make sure to fill out the form that's going to scroll across the screen here for us. And if that doesn't work, you can contact us at comicsunlimited.com. We just need your PayPal address so that we can bill you for the books you're claiming. Oh, and welcome, Nick. He just wants to remind everybody to hit the thumbs up. It helps the network a lot when you do that. So we really appreciate that.
Sandcut Dracula, the original Batman.
There you go. Welcome, Steve. That's Sandcow.
Oh, hey, Steve.
It's true, Nick. Round Guy's been like taking on the role of reminding everybody, and I appreciate that because sometimes I forget. Because I get so busy getting ready for the show and putting together stuff like that. It's so easy to slip by me, but yeah, just make sure to do that because it really does help. All right, number 53 in very good is $8. Still featuring Blade.
Blade Man.
And number 69, and very good, is $6. It's the Cross of Fire and the Cross of Fear, apparently, in the same issue. Why, welcome, Alan. Happy to have you hang with us. That's very cool. I think I keep missing you when you come in. Like, Ashley's here, and I know.
John wants
69.
Okay, you guys.
I was letting him take that.
What's new?
That's my favorite number, 69.
Oh, and let's see. Wade's wanting the $6 book.
$6. He makes him holla.
I think it got the $6 one. Was there a $6 one just now?
69 was the $6.
Oh, sorry, Wade. John claimed that first, but I do. The 31's only $6.50.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hey, Wade,
get
you would have got to it maybe closer if you would have just said 69.
Steve, Ashley's not here tonight. Tonight, Ricky and Crystal are here, and the voice that you can't identify is Carlos.
No.
And who's here more than half the time, I would say.
Maybe
But-
he doesn't recognize that. I think
Or maybe you don't recognize Ricky's voice. He's kind of quiet.
Yeah.
But no, Ashley is off working down at South Pittsburgh Hospital, doing helping with a ghost tour down at the haunted hospital. And so she is not here tonight.
Apparently not enough, Wade.
Yikes, you guys. All right. Now, here's a really great book I picked up this last weekend. This is an Amazing Spider-Man 80 and very good. It's $40. But it's a nice copy.
Ooh, the chameleon.
It is.
Nice.
The Trial of the
It is
Chameleon.
the trial.
Alan says he got Lisa and Chief Wiggum fig pens that Jesse. Oh, yeah. Just come on by, and I'd be happy to have Jesse sign those for you.
Yeah. Uncle Jesse.
He's always out and about. He just doesn't hang out at the store.
Can you show number 80 again? Round guy would like to see it.
Absolutely.
Which one?
80.
Number 80, please. Thank you, Saint Cow. I like your cow.
Number 80?
Number 80. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
It was me, Spider-Man.
I was confused.
There you go. And you can kind of get a little close-up view there. That's not a tear down here. That's actually, it's just white under his arm. On the cover, it's just the way they colored it. They left like a little bit of the chameleon's coat is under his arm. But you can see that there's a little bit of roughness up here and to this corner, keeping it from being fine.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, we're helping John get in his fillers for Tomb of Dracula.
Glad we
Rock
came.
on, John.
Excellent. Well, that's what we're here for, is to help people fill in their collections,
Recognize.
because we got a whole store full of comics.
Oh, recognize.
Jesse wants Disney to remake their old cartoons with Muppets. That's possible. It could happen. They own everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Ron. It is $40. 40.
Yeah, there's
I was
Werewolf by
looking-
Night, but it's the newer stuff, and then the last
Because I checked
volume that
both
came out
the
for Werewolf
superhero
by
and
Night.
the horror.
John, I don't know if you wanted to. Did you want to see those more modern ones?
Yeah, we do have the modern ones, and actually, I have Ricky looking for some of the old ones we might have. They're just not. They weren't in the bin, but they may be in one of our boxes or the case.
Yeah, Round guy said he's gonna brew on
All
it.
right, you think about it. I'll probably. I think I'll put the book right up here on the wall.
Cappuccino, please.
Yeah, I could use one.
Oh, okay. So no, John said he's just looking for the old school ones.
I thought that might be the case, but we're looking to see if we have any right now, because there weren't any in the bin. All the ones in the bin were the new ones. All right, I have another Spider-Man for you to brew on.
Uh-huh.
Number 95 in fine is $60. Of course, this one's nicer. It has somewhere on the spine that goes through, which is why it's fine. But it's a nice flat copy. It's got good color. Inside, it's nice. So it's $60 and fine.
I gotta throw this next
Wade, on the Conan the Barbarian ones, we ordered more because they sold out, and they haven't come in yet. We got in a few for special orders this week, and they came in damaged. So if you want one, you should probably add it to your pull box. That way, when it comes in, you'll be in line to get one.
because some of those covers were already getting sold out.
Yeah, but it was the A cover that most people wanted, and we sold them right out, and I ordered more, and we got more, and then we got damaged ones. So we're hoping to get some more, but please do put it in your pull box. Let's see, what else is going on?
Who did the old Werewolf by Night? Was it DC? Or?
So you saw the note from Kyle?
Yes.
All right. And then, well, thank you, John. We appreciate you being here. And let's see. Everybody's appreciating everybody.
We appreciate
All right.
everybody.
Everybody appreciates everybody.
Everybody that comes in.
All right. I got a couple more Spider-Mans before we go on our first break. Number 187 and very good is $11.50. Number 220 and fine, 1981, $15. Guest starring Moon Knight.
Ooh. There you go, Spider-Man and Moon Knight.
And number 227 and very good is $10.50 from 1982. Nice early Black Cat.
Black Cat action.
Okay.
Break time.
No, it's time for us to go on a little break.
Whoa.
And when we come back, I'm going to go into the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We'll be back in just a minute.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with two comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
No, but they don't do that.
Puke.
Oh, we're back on. Hi. We're just discussing the finer points of martini making. So, Round Guy, your test came through. We can see your comments. And Wade, I got you those 2 Spider-Mans, and Ricky's got them over there for you. So they'll be in your bag when you come in. So going back to that, the people who shop in the store can pick up the books that they claim. We just ask that you get them over the weekend. And the people who are not close enough to come by the store, we ship and we use priority mail. If you only buy a few books and you request us to ship it immediately, we'll send it out in a Gemini mailer. But otherwise, we like to accumulate them and fill a medium priority box before we ship. So we have some customers who can do that in a couple of weeks. We have other customers it takes them 6 months. Doesn't matter. We just keep them after you pay for them. We just keep them safe in the back room until they're ready to ship. So you can do it either way. If you have questions about it, just ask me because I can tell you here, or you can call me at the store, or you can email me. Let's see. What are you saying?
He wants the.
Which Spider-Man did you want, Round Guy? Did we pull one for him?
He was thinking the 80 and that other one.
Last I knew, you were looking at that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you go back up and see what it is?
Maybe that's why he was testing.
Testing because it didn't go. We didn't say anything, but I don't see it.
Yeah, could you?
Can you just reclaim? Because I don't see your claim.
We didn't see it, Round Guy. Oh, the last one that I saw from you was the one that said, "What was the price?" or "What was price?"
And it was this one. He was looking at this.
Yeah, and then there was the one. Then test came out, but that was it.
Oh, 187, 220, and 220. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
He claimed 3 of them.
187, 220, and 227. You got
the
those?
other 220 and 227 Wade.
But we have no way to know if his claim didn't go through.
Yeah. Got 187.
Okay, I got the 187 for you, and the 220 and 227 were claimed by Wade, and we didn't. Your claim is not in our history, so it must have been some kind of error, and we don't know which of you claimed it first. So it's up to Wade if he wants to let you have them. But if he doesn't, I'm not able to do anything about that. Except
we'll find you another copy.
Get another copy.
We will get you another copy.
We could look in the bin and see if we have another copy actually, because those books came in trade and I didn't even look in the bin. It'll be this right here, the first bin, and we're looking for 220 and 227. Yeah, we actually don't take offers on books we show on the show, because all the books we show on the show are things that just arrived and our other customers haven't even seen them yet. So we can't take an offer on that. But
John also wanted the.
What are you looking for?
Oh, where'd it go?
All right, I'm sorry we're doing a little housekeeping here. I hope it's not too boring.
Oh, let's see.
No, Nancy,
John
no.
wanted.
Okay, so
Thank you.
No.
Yeah, Joe. The Joe
But I bet you I got
Kubert book.
oh, that was the very first book I showed, the Our Army at War.
Oh.
Okay, so Wade says he'll give up the second one. Can you hand me that?
I'll
book
find you
back?
one, Wade. Don't worry, man.
Yeah, he's getting the Moon Knight one for sure. Can I
Okay.
see it back? It was the one that was $10.50 in
Oh,
Wade's
okay.
pile. Okay, so Round Guy, if you want this Black Cat one, just claim it. It's $227. So if you still want it,
Issue
it's $10.50.
Issue 227. Okay.
Did you want to get that one?
Make
Because
a note of it.
Wade is offering to let you claim it,
Where did
but he won't give up his Moon Knight. I don't blame him.
I'll find you. I'll find you a
he'll take
Moon Knight.
the 227.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to look for that. All right, let me get back to some other books, and because I think we got everything straightened out. If we don't,
Where was the? Oh, okay.
if we didn't hit on what you were looking for, please speak up again,
This
because
was the first one you checked.
yeah, the Our Army at War, we pulled that for you. That was for John, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
so we'll add that to his pile.
We're all set.
No, we're already off track, Round Guy. You couldn't possibly be the one to do it. We were off track an hour ago. I don't know. Okay. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1 from 2016. This is cover D. It's $10. And number 11, Campbell number 11, I'm sorry. Number 11, Campbell cover is $10. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, Transformers number 9 from 1985, and fine is $6.50. It's a nice one.
Yeah. Good.
And number
Nice.
28 from 1987, and fine is $6.50.
Several first appearances in that one.
Who's in this one, Carlos?
I believe that's Blaster's first appearance and some of the cassettes.
Oh, well, cool.
The cassettes.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah, Blaster. Yeah.
John says he used to call Joe Kubert Uncle Joe. Well, why not?
Nice.
Why not? All right. I found some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles books. This is the Mighty Mutant Animals #1 Archie comic from 1991. In fine, that's $6.
Okay. Round guy, if you see that, you may need to refresh your YouTube. Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah. Just refresh, brother.
And then Mutant Animals #3 from 1991 and very good is $4. All these Archie comics have been just like getting hard to find. The Sonic ones have been really super hot, but these Turtles ones we just don't see them that often. So when we saw these, we picked them up over the weekend. This is Turtles Adventures #14 from 1990 and fine is $8.50. And then number 22, 1991 and fine $8.50. Oh. It's the normal
Yeah.
Cleveland, Tennessee
Yeah.
racing team out front,
Yeah.
making some noise.
The kids are drag racing.
Yeah, there's nothing better to do on a Friday night in Cleveland. This town's pretty quiet on Friday and Saturday night. The weird thing is that, alcohol was not legal here until very recently, and so there aren't a lot of bars or anything here. And everything closes really super early here. There's just nothing happening at night. And but yeah, people race around for some reason. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, in a truck that size, yeah.
Yeah, they could have. But yeah, people like to drive crazy out front.
Right, Kyle? They could have bought a 181
Yep.
just on one deck, stepping on the gas. at one
Hi,
time.
Carla.
Hello.
Carla.
Well, that would be up to him, but I imagine he could write a comic about church choir. I don't know that I've ever seen a comic about that.
Right.
If anybody watching has seen a comic about antics in a church choir, let me know, but I'm not aware of any. So that could be a fun book to do. And we certainly do have plenty of antics in our choir.
I think Uncle Jesse could do a comic book on us right here.
It's true. It's true. And you're okay, Crystal. She just is having a little coughing fit here in the background.
Along.
It's been like this all day.
Carla is our extraordinary pianist at my church.
Yay.
Very cool.
She's quite talented.
Nice.
Bach.
And she manages to keep up with everybody,
Bach.
but sometimes she gets a little,
Beethoven.
she gets a little fast. We have to make her slow down.
Yeah.
Because we can't. Sometimes there's like so many words and we can't get them all in.
Right.
And it's like we get all tumbly. But yeah, no,
Mozart.
she's great.
She's a Mozart person, maybe.
I don't know.
No. Solieri.
Maybe. All right. Donald Duck, number 160 from 1974, and very good. It's only $2.50. He's out fishing. He doesn't look too happy about it though, because he's not catching them.
Oh, the chipmunk got him from out and from.
And Donald Duck number 237 from 1982, and very good is $4. He's happy in this one. Only because he's doing a little construction.
That's the wrong dog, though, right there.
That's interesting.
I'm waiting for a hot dog. Hot dog. There's your cue, Kyle. Hot dog.
I will tell you that
I'm waiting for hot dog.
we searched all the boxes at FarleyCon for a
Could
copy
not
of that.
find one.
It was not there.
Trust me,
Because we're like, yeah, we couldn't find this
I
at
need a
this
hot
one.
dog.
We were not able to find
Thank
it.
you, Kyle.
But we did look
Hot
everywhere.
dog.
So I did pick up a few other ones just because I was there and I saw them. And I'm like, oh, these are kind of cool. Like, I like this one. This is an Uncle Scrooge from 1978, number 157 and fine. It's $7.50. And he's, picking a lock with a friend.
Steven Spock said info
I'm glad
banner.
you're still with us, Kev. I
Oh,
think
there you
he's looking, he might be looking for the link and
there we
Kyle
go.
just
Okay.
put it up.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle.
Gotta get through this martini before it's too late.
Oh,
Then I won't be able to drive home.
you tried.
All right. Planetary, one of the Star comics from 1986. This is number 12 and fine, running $6. All these Star comics have also dried up. And they're just really hard to find. So while I was at the show, I poked around through all the boxes looking for anything I could find, and I found Planetary.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Planetary.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. I still like Fraggle Rock the best, but I didn't find any of those.
I didn't see any Fraggle Rock.
Not a
I
single
did find
Fraggle.
Strawberry Shortcake $1.
Did you? How much was it going for?
45.
$45. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't.
I was like, I couldn't do 45.
It's kind of after my time, the Strawberry Shortcake, but my daughter
I told him
was totally into that. She used to watch it over and over and over again.
Yeah, I gave him an offer. He said no. I'm like, all right.
We got a claim from Kyle for
Oh,
Planetary,
Yeah.
which, by the way, I didn't send you an invoice last week, but I will do it this weekend.
Yeah.
I was just a little overwhelmed with the
Last week.
convention, and so a lot of things had to go by the wayside. Billing was kind of one of them. I got everybody else billed, but just not you, Kyle. And that doesn't mean I don't love you. It's not that at all. I just didn't have.
No,
you
I
no,
just had time.
Kyle, trust. No, your money's good here.
Oh yeah,
Your money's good here.
but I was just, I was just busy. All right, I got a couple of Bongo comics that I found.
Hey, wait a minute. This is a family show.
What? Radioactive Man movie adaptation from 2004 and fine is $12.
Cool.
Yes, we know where you work, Kyle. We can find you.
I'm not sure I have the power to attach your wages, but maybe I do. I don't know. I know the people to talk to about it, though. I guess it's all who you know. It's connections, right? Yeah. All right. So that one's $12 and fine. Yeah, Nick would do it just for a joke. Oh, yes. I could just pop on to his show and then just tell him, we need a little garnishing of wages going on with Kyle. And then, I'm sure he would do it. All right. Radioactive Man number 106 and fine is $12.
Nice.
Oh, that one has the old school, gold key style.
Yeah, it looks like a gold key.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's pretty funny. It says he's trying to unlock the secret of the golden key.
The All-Star.
John's asking for
All
all stars right behind you.
All-Star.
All right. Let me get that for you.
Y'all.
After our next break, we'll do the new product and we'll also have all the variants. That's usually when I go over the wall, but this is the All-Star Comics RRP edition, which you could only get if you attended the RRP DC retailer meetings, which they used to hold. And I belong to the RRP from the very beginning. And so I attended said meeting and brought this back. And it's from 1999. I just rediscovered it in my collection of comics. This one's in fine, and I'm asking $200 for it.
2 Benjamins. That's it.
2 Benjamins for
2
it.
Benjamins.
So when did the RRP start?
In the 90s, the early 90s.
The 1890s?
The 90s.
No, not the 1890s.
It's not the 90s.
RRP is Retailer Representative Program.
Hmm.
And so basically they chose retailers from around the country to represent all retailers. And so they were
Very cool.
a wide variety of retailers, from the biggest stores to some smaller stores. And then and then it was like throughout the whole country. So there were quite a few from California, but a lot of them were from like every state, so that they could just get the viewpoint of retailers of all sizes and locations. And there are also international retailers that were in the group too.
Oh, nice.
You know, so they would fly us all to a location, and it moved around. A couple of times it was in Montreal. We met in Los Angeles a few times. We met in Texas quite a few times too. And we used to meet once a year, discuss everything DC, give our feedback. It was really, really great. Mm-hmm. And they still do a day of programming sometimes at the Comics Pro meeting when it's done in person. And so they still do that kind of thing, but now it's kind of open to whoever happens to be there. Yeah. And they just don't hold those meetings anymore.
Do they still give out the comics though?
No, but they do. No. They do a fair amount of exclusive comics for Comics Pro, though. Comics Pro has
Comics Pro is the one that handles it.
Yeah, they get distributed through Comics Pro after the meeting. They ship them out to us. But they do, like, a lot of different publishers participate in that. So there's special editions for that.
That's nice, still though. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a precursor to Comics Pro because there was kind of a gap in there, I think. But also there were other organizations before Comics Pro. There were 2 or 3 other organizations over the years that lasted for varying amounts of time of retailer organizations. A lot of times it was kind of hard for the retailer organizations to figure out, you know, what it is they wanted to accomplish. Like, you know, what retailers needed. Did they need health insurance? Did they need, you know, representation a certain way? And it's just like every organization tried different things. But Comics Pro has been sticking around because, you know, it's a little lower key than some of the other ones were, you know, and it's been, you know, it continues to go along, and it's a lot of people, a lot of stores all over the country belong.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably the most interesting time period, other than the very early years, was when I was the recording secretary for the Direct Line Group, which was a retailer organization that was only about 20 retailers, and it was the biggest retailers in the country. And at the time, we had like a half a dozen stores in California, so we were one of the bigger retailers in the country. And so we had, I used to take all the minutes for all the meetings, and these meetings went on for like 3 days, and it was a lot of work, and I had to type all that up. But it was an interesting time in comic history. A lot of things happened during that time. And somewhere I probably have those minutes, and I think they would make good fodder for a book, because a lot of the stuff that the retailers were thinking back then still applies today, and some of the problems are the same. Nothing's changed. All righty. Well, we're going to go on a break, and when we come back, we're going to do new product, variant comics, and then we'll go back to some vintage books.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me. Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find a link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Hi, welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm still Nancy McCann, and I just finished a martini. But all's good.
Very good.
Everybody's behaving themselves so far.
Not really.
I haven't had to let anybody go or anything.
Right.
What else we got going on? Oh, yes. Yeah, I have all kinds of spare time on my hands. It's true. I was just saying I may have to stay here an extra hour because, you know, martini. But then Carlos is teasing me like, you have a few books to grade? It's like, yeah, just a few. He walked through the back room and saw that there's piles of books everywhere in my back room. And because Ricky keeps pulling them out and bringing them back there. And we keep pulling out books, and it's just like it's starting to pile up around me, and like I'm a little afraid something bad could happen.
Avalanche.
Comic book avalanche.
Oh yeah, okay, awesome. The fire extinguisher guy came by because I had written him a check last May when he recharged our fire extinguisher, and he promptly put his pants through the wash with the check in the pocket. And he came in and goes, "Your check disintegrated like last June, and I just got around to coming back to get a replacement." I'm like, okay. But when he came in, we were talking about how the store, the way it's laid out, like if something, God forbid, did happen, people would go out the front. They would never go out the back. But meanwhile, I'm in the back with the fire extinguisher. And it's like, but it's probably good because I got so many comics packed in there. It's probably good that I do that.
Frankenstein monster.
Oh, no, not at all, John. Please make requests.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What you want, buddy?
They're under, they should be under the Frankenstein monster and horror. Yeah. Yeah. No, we have time. It's fine. Okay. But it is time for me to show the new product. So I'm going to run through. I don't have very much on that, but then I do have some variants that are interesting. In the toys, we got in a sleeping Q posket of Ariel, and that one is running $26.99. Adorable. Would make a great gift. And then we got a couple foil covers in this week. This is the Batman Superman World's Finest number 18 foil, and it's $6.99. Ooh, there, look how good that looks on the camera. Ooh. All right. Only if you turn it just right. And then this is Tales of the Titans number 2 foil. And this just came in this week too. And this one is $6.99. Oh, thank you. And then they're doing Miss Minutes variants on a lot of the books. This is the Uncanny Avengers variant, number 1. It's Miss Minutes on it.
Miss Minutes.
And it's $4.99. I couldn't say Miss Minutes. That's a problem.
She wanted to say Miss Martini.
Miss Smith. Yeah. The Cull from Image, number 1, came out this week. We got a lot of people requesting this book. We got a number of different covers. This is the A cover, and it is $3.99.
What up, Eddie?
Oh, look! It's with us. Oh, he says hi to you, but I'm just chopped liver.
Yeah, I'm not here either, Ed. No,
Yeah,
I'm just kidding,
Ricky and Crystal, they don't count. Void Rivals came out with they're on the 3rd issue of this now.
Transformers, baby.
It's been hot.
Yep.
Man.
It has. And they did reprints of 1 and 2 this week, in case you missed them. But we still have, I believe, some 1s and 2s of the first printings. But this is $3.99. Okay, so after like 2 years, What's the Furthest Place From Here came out with one of their limited edition records. This is number 4, second pressing of the record, but it just came in this week, and this is running $14.99.
Eddie says he'll still go with GoBots.
Oh, yeah. The
boys.
far superior franchise. No,
I saw some GoBots in the
no, it was 2 months before Transformers came out. They were the superior before Transformers came out.
There you go. I like Go Boys better.
Go Boys.
Chris.
This is like Go Boys. That's a good one. Go Boys.
Yeah, Macross is the
Well,
thing.
yeah, of course. That's the classic.
All right, Something's Killing the Children 32 came out this week, and this is the A cover. This is the B cover. This is the Bargata cover. And this is the limited variant cover, $15. I believe that's just, it's the A variant, but like with no titles.
Yeah.
No titles.
And this is the 1 in 25, Something is Killing the Children, number 32. And it is $20.
That's a good one.
But this has been one of the hot books of the week, The Rare Flavors Tasting Menu Ash Can. This is the virgin cover variant, and it's $15.
Oh, nice.
We have the regular variants over there if you want to look. The regular covers over there if you want to look, Carlos. But this is the virgin cover one.
I was still a virgin.
A lot of stores didn't get these because you had to buy other books in order to have the opportunity to buy them. And so a lot of stores didn't carry those. Yeah, I understand it. I don't blame you for messing with Carlos. He's fun to tease.
The
He is.
heated robot debates.
Yeah, the heated robot.
There is no
issues.
debate. That's the thing. You don't get it, buddy.
Okay. He takes his Transformers a little too seriously. But hey, who am I to say? Frankenstein Monster, we found one for you. This is number 8. It's in fair. It's detached. It's complete, but it's $7. Frankenstein meets Dracula.
But that's cool because it's got Dracula also.
So if you don't have one, it would be a good one to hold in place until you can find a better one.
Yeah.
But at least it's reasonably priced, $7.
Oh no way! That.
No.
Sorry.
Yikes! Carlos has gone mad in the store. News at 11. Oh, yeah, that's the reprint. What do you mean? You want it? Well, you
Thank you.
Carlos found a book he wants. He got very excited.
He's he was on the cartoons, but he was never.
He wanted this one, the second print.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle, take a look at him. This is his first
Number
print
2.
ever on a comic, dude.
There you
All
go.
right, and
First print
So
on a
that one's
comic.
for Carlos.
John wants the Frankenstein.
Hey, that's one.
John wants the Frankenstein. There we go.
It's nice.
All right.
Nice pickup.
We're all good now. All right. And then we got some new trade paperbacks in this week. Jujutsu Kaisen number 20 manga came in. That one's $9.99. The Midsummer Night's Dream, by Shakespeare. It's $19.99
That guy.
in manga form. Wonder Girl Homecoming trade came out. This one's $19.99. Are you putting them in your own bag, Carlos? Is that what you're doing? No, okay. As long as you don't take things out of other people's bags.
No,
I think
don't want that.
I'll shop over
I
here.
don't want that. I got the best.
Oh, you're welcome, John. Wonder Woman, Revenge of the Gods. Becky Cloonan around on Wonder Woman. Volume 4, $19.99. And Detective Comics, Gotham Nocturne Overture, hardcover, volume 1. And this was $29.99. And are you having trouble finding your bag? Is that what's going on? You might not have one.
It's underneath.
Oh, you're down there. Okay, sorry. Nightwing, Joker War, trade paperback. This one's $19.99. All right. I believe that's all the new stuff.
Thank you, bro.
All right.
That guy was never printed on a comic.
I'm glad you're happy.
It says to quit playing with your sack, Carlos.
I'm ecstatic.
Quit playing with your
I'm
sack.
ecstatic.
It's not a sack, it's a bag. Oh,
I
you
did.
boys.
Needed some air.
You boys are just always bad. All right. We got some Punishers here. Punisher number 10, 1988, and very good, $8.
Ooh, Daredevil action. Ooh.
And then we got some Kingpin action, number 16, very good, $4.
Jack that guy up.
Number 18 and very good is $4. Number 21 and very good, $4. Oof. When do I meet him in the ring? Oh, and then number 67, 1992 and very fine, $4.50. This is where the Punisher crossed over with the Nom. Okay, we have a claim. Uh-oh. John, you're claiming 8. Can you put don't use the word claim, but just use the title, because I'm not sure what you're looking for. We already got you the Frankenstein. That was the number 8. And the Punisher, I do not have an 8 here. So let me know what book you were looking for. I mean, he thought I missed it, but
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
he claimed it. You claimed it.
Punish.
Oh, I have a 10, a 16, an 18, a 21, and a 67. We don't have any other Punishers out in the bin. This was it.
There's newer ones.
Yeah, but this. Oh, the Daredevil one.
Oh.
That's number 10. That's this one. So that one is to $8. Gotcha. Okay. There we are.
There we go.
Yeah, we get confused with the dollars and the issue numbers. It's like that's why we ask that you put the title and the issue number.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people are on lag when they're watching, and so they'll claim a book and we've gone on to another series, so it gets confusing. And you're cool. You're cool, John. It's not a problem.
It's all good.
Yeah. We're just really not. If I come across at all like I'm like strict like that, no, I'm actually not. Yeah, there's none of that. No, I try to be cool.
Crack whip.
All right. Punisher number 69 and near mint $7.50. Wow, Frank Castle not looking good in that one.
Oh.
Punisher War Journal number 4, 1989. It's Jim Lee and Carl Potts.
Oh, Jim Lee action.
We had him in for a signing when number 1 of this came out. Jim Lee and Carl Potts were there. Although Carl Potts had laryngitis, so he didn't say much. But I did talk with him a bit. He's a super nice guy. So is Jim. And then Jim came back on the 20th anniversary of that signing and did another signing in our store for Free Comic Book Day, and just thousands of people came.
He needs to come back now.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. He's a little busy running a company, and
no.
And we're in Tennessee now, so it's a little bit more
It's
of a drive.
closer. He doesn't have to go all the way to freaking California.
No, he lives in California.
Yeah, but he works in New York.
No, he works in California. DC moved to California years ago.
What?
It's been like 15 years ago.
They swindled me.
Where have you been? Yeah.
Hey, that shows you how hardcore I am with DC.
Oh, okay. I'm just drunk again. I'm really nice. No, I am. I'm nice all the time. I think I'm actually nice when I drink too.
No, only when she's a lush.
Yeah, no, I'm not mean. He would like, Round Guy would like that the Flavor comic.
Oh,
Rare
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, did you put it over here? Oh, there we go.
Flavor Flav.
Okay. So this one, the variant.
All right.
is going to round.
Very nice round.
Okay. That's right. Kyle says, Carlos, did you not read Convergence? That series came out so DC could move their offices. So that's how long ago it was. It's true. No, it's true. They set that up and then they moved and then they continued along. Yeah. Everybody's in California now on there.
No, not everybody's there. Because I'm not.
We're all
over
here.
I mean, I was there.
Right. We were all in California, and then we all actually, ironically, Carlos, Ricky, and I all at one time or another lived in California. And now we're all in Cleveland, Tennessee.
No, see, but I started. I'm the trendsetter right here.
Hey, I started there too.
Both of them started there. I came from in Tennessee and then went to California, but I was there for 37 years. So I almost counted as being a native, and I married a native.
That kind of counts.
And then,
that's a lot.
And then I came back.
We'll let it go this time.
And but we're all very happy to be here in Cleveland, Tennessee.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, Steve. Yeah, Cleveland, Tennessee is great.
What's the evil one? Oh, yeah.
This, Steve, is a set of Evil Ernie Youth Gone Wild. It's the Necro box set, and it comes with this great certificate, and it's actually signed by Brian Pulido, who founded Chaos, and Stephen Hughes, who was the artist on most of the Chaos books up until he passed away, which has been a long time now.
It's been a while now.
It's been a long time. But this is a set of comics. Inside it has a set that they made just for this box set, and they made 2,000 of these boxes, and I'm asking $75 for it. There's a little bit of wear on the box, and it's not guaranteed that all the comics are perfectly mint, although they're really close. But it is a really nice set, and they're really hard to find these days. A lot of the Chaos stuff has kind of dried up because it's been a long time. I think everything else up there I showed last week, but if you see anything up here that you're interested in, just let me know and I'll show it to you. All right. Punisher War Journal number 3 is $3.
Very nice.
Number 5 is $6 and very fine. This is one of the most popular issues. Number 6 in 1989, very fine, $24. Wolverine was like anytime.
That's a sick cover.
Yeah, this is a great cover. But anytime Wolverine appeared in things in the late 80s, the sales like doubled.
Gotta get it.
Wolverine was the man in the 80s, and
sucker. I bought all those.
Carlos was the head sucker who bought every Wolverine crossover he could get his hands on.
But they did it right, Nancy. Look at that. Look at that cover there.
This was a good one.
Look, okay, it's got Wolverine, and then what else? Jim Lee.
Oh, it is Jim Lee.
Jim Lee drew it. Like, hello.
It's also part 1 of a 2-part story.
Take my money.
The boys, Ed. It's the boys sign something or other.
Oh, what's above the mystery 12-pack? Oh, yeah. This is the signed Boys number 7. It's signed by Garth Ennis, who wrote this. It's also signed by the artist, Derek Robertson. And it comes with a certificate of authenticity from Dynamic Forces. It's number 61. Yeah, number 61 out of 150 that they made. And it's from 2007. I'm asking $125.
Benjamin, baby.
Yep.
It's a good one, though.
It is a good one.
Goody. It's a goody.
Yeah, Steve said I offered it. I showed it on the show, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks ago or so. Yeah. And then it's been just hanging out on the wall waiting for the right person to come along and buy it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Punisher War Journal 7 from 1989 is $10. Still more Wolverine goodness. All right. I don't know when the next season of Boys is coming out, and with the strike going on, there may be delays in everything coming out. So,
for sure.
Not really sure what they're gonna do, but we'll just see. All right, DC Comics Presents number 81 from 1985, and very fine is $8. featuring one of my favorites, Ambush Bug.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm a sucker for the comedy. Like I like all the funny comics. During this time period I used to read like E-Man because that was always funny.
There you go.
Ambush Bug
That's
stuff.
right.
Anything that had funny characters in it.
Yeah.
All right. DC versus Marvel Comics #1. This is a second print. Very fine, $8. #2, very fine, $18. First print.
Okay.
#3 and fine, $6. #4 and fine is $8. And we also have the preview DC versus Marvel with the official ballot inside.
Oh,
It's like a little booklet that
Nice.
we gave out away before that series came out. And fine, I'm asking $2 for that.
nice. Ed, have not seen the Blue Beetle yet.
I have not seen Blue Beetle
I
yet.
guess it came out today.
Oh, did it come out
I
today?
think so.
Well, I was a little busy.
Yeah.
Today was kind of a crazy day here in the store.
Crazy.
It's been like a crazy week, though.
Crazy.
Because, I mean, anytime we do a convention, it gets me out of whack because first I had to do all the work I normally do on Saturday and Sunday before the weekend. And then I'm exhausted when I come back. And so all week I've been like, trying to get things done. And it's been like a little nutty around here. All right. This is that Lois Lane you handed me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lois Lane #105 from 1970 and very good, $46.
Oh, so
It-
that was a
Lois
good
It was a good one.
Hey.
It's a first appearance in Origin of Rose and Thorn,
Oh.
and it's $46 and very good. And another one of those wedding themed
for
covers
your
for your
collection.
special wedding
collection.
cover collection,
So
or your electric chair collection too. It would cover either one.
Yeah.
yeah.
That might be
yeah.
Blake says he wants the
The
$2 DC
$2.
Marvel.
$2 makes Wade holla.
Step back.
Oh, sorry.
You're like right.
Carlos, people wearing headphones are now deaf.
Yes, that's right. You're at a rock concert.
Oh, Tony, you think Lois Lane is hot? Yeah.
Which one,
Oh,
Coach?
Well,
Hey, Coach,
right
which
there
one?
In the comic.
That's my coach.
Your coach, what's he coach you in?
Baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah, we.
Still or when you were in school?
Oh, it was years ago.
Oh, years
Yeah,
ago. I was like,
Yeah.
you didn't tell me you still play baseball, Carlos. That's weird.
Yeah.
I think you're a little past your prime on that one.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
oh, I'm gonna whoop someone's ass in a
I'm
minute.
just kidding.
And
Oh,
no,
whoop someone's
and
ass.
don't be dirty on my show.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. And I picked this up this weekend because I just thought it was super cool. Superman #312. It's $3.
Steve.
But Supergirl's getting choked by an invisible force.
Wait, did the Blue Beetle movie already come out?
We were
I
just
think
talking
they
about
just-
Carlos.
Wait a minute.
Where were you?
It came out today.
Today.
I'm trying to catch up with everything. I'm sorry. I was hearing. I was hearing.
Is that what goes on in your head, Carlos? Yeah,
Again.
That's what happens.
I'm
Jeez.
sorry. I was like, what? Oh.
That's all you know is dirty things. No,
That's okay.
I don't
Hey,
think so. I think you know scary things.
Eddie,
You know
I don't
scary
judge
things.
you. Eddie, I don't judge you, bro. I promise.
No, that's my job. That's my job, Carlos.
I don't judge him.
All right. And then we get some cool old Batmans in. Batman 320 from 1980 and very good, $7.
40 cents.
Thank you, Ed. Yes, midnight this morning.
Midnight this morning. All right. Batman 324 and good is $7.
Maybe that's what I need to go watch tomorrow.
Why not?
Mhm.
I'll be busy, but hey.
And funny, I was
Oh,
able
yeah.
to pick up his first appearance just last weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I did.
Batman 337 for 1981 and fine is
Hi,
$10. Jeez.
I
It's
love
true.
it, Eddie. I love it. Freaking Obi-Wan.
I'm surrounded.
He made us orphans.
Mm. Mm.
Who's the real bad guy? The Sith or the Jedi? I mean, come on. Look at that.
Batman 348 from 1982 and fine is $10. I like that cover.
Ooh, Wade.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey Wade, what's
that
the
era
what's
of Batman.
the comic
That's cool
number on
covers.
that?
Yeah, Wade,
Oh,
which issue
$10.
number?
Come
you
on,
looking for?
Wade. How long you been here, man? Come on,
I
man.
got. He's probably wants the 337 because I showed that one first, but he might want the 348 if he was like really quick on the trigger. So just let us know which one you wanted, Wade.
Hey Wade, hold your comments until later, until after I watch Blue Beetle. All right, buddy? Yeah, don't mess with me like that, dude. No, man.
Spoilers on the show. No.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Hey,
That's
Wade.
what my husband does.
Right.
You know, Wade.
But I know he didn't see the movie because he was at the house and I didn't take him to the movie. So
Right.
so
you know
he
there's
and
no-
we only have one car. So he didn't see the movie, so he can't spoil it for us yet. Although he does look on the internet a lot, so maybe he could. Who knows?
There you go. Thank you, John. 97% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's it.
It's a fun movie. There you go. Thank you, John.
Well, good.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
good.
Okay, blue cover.
Blue cover with the snow creature. Okay,
Colors I got it from-
337 for Wade.
All right. Well, definitely
All right.
Wade is on some other land because he mentioned the FOX.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Fox
gosh.
News said it wasn't
Dude,
very good.
You keep that crap out of our comic show, man. Come on, dude.
Fox News told him.
Come on, dude. That you killed it right there.
Anyways, those are things we don't want to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go on.
I'm gonna do Karate Kid on you now, Wade. That's it.
Batman 395 is very good. Is $6.
Oh, my
So we need a notice across the to add a notice. No politics.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
politics.
goodness. No.
No
Oh yeah, that could happen, Ed.
Blue needs
I don't know though
from a
because I haven't seen the movie.
Eddie.
Legends of the Dark Knight number 40 and fine is $3.50.
That one looks really,
That one
looks
that
really
one's
good.
pretty
Yeah.
It's a neat cover.
I like it.
All right, and then we got some Avengers number 166 from 1977 and good is $4. Avengers 185 from 1979 and very good is $9.50.
Something goes on in that book. I forgot. Oh gosh, I can't remember.
Avengers number 200 and very good is $8.
Something goes on there.
You know, they didn't want you to miss what issue they were on. So.
Yeah, too. Which one?
Oh wait, which one? I don't know.
I'm not
I missed
sure.
it.
I think it's
I-
number
I-
200, but I'm not sure.
I think I see like two. I think it's something else.
Number 2.
Yeah. I was just
Two
making
and
sure.
2 donuts.
Just making sure. Yeah.
Okay, I can't reach the box. I think I'm like parked a little too far from the box tonight. I'm like sitting a little further to the right than normal, which is why you can see the back of our lovely comic boxes here on the counter. But I'll have you know, this is where we keep all the extra like case books and high-end books. That, you know, anything that doesn't fit in the glass case, it's over here. So
Jay
So it's
Jay
handy.
just showed up. Say
Well,
what's
welcome,
up.
Jay.
Yeah.
how's your trip going? Let us know.
Yay.
Ed says he likes that cover for Avengers 200. He has a dozen of them. You could have
I-
Baker's dozen of them if
He
you
might.
want. All you have to do is claim it on the
I
show.
don't know.
And we'll send it to you.
You know, but if he has a dozen, I don't know if he really likes it. I don't know. You know, I'm not
like a true
convinced.
fan would have 13.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. I don't know. I think he needs another one.
So, Jay, are you gonna drop by? That's what I want to know. All right.
Yeah, Jay, you got to stop by over here, buddy.
I'm sure they would if they can, but I don't know. if
No,
they
oh
can.
no, they have to.
Yeah. Then we could film a little thing. That would be fun.
Yeah,
Because you know we didn't do show and tell.
I have show and tell, but no, I got
totally-
totally dissed.
You didn't tell me that you had it, although I did
Oh, no.
see you walk in the door with it. So
It
I
wasn't.
kinda
It
knew.
wasn't really you, Nancy. I think it was the martini. I think that's what it was.
I'm past the martini. I feel fine now.
Oh, she could drive.
Oh, we've come back down.
Yeah, we come back now.
Yeah.
Back to earth.
So maybe after our next break, we'll do show and tell if Kyle's, able.
No, we'll save it for next week. That's fine.
Oh, I see how you are. You want to save for next
Oh,
week?
oh yeah, I'll make you wait. That's right.
Well, I
I'll make
know.
you
I've
wait.
already seen the show
I'll
and
make you
tell.
wait. I'll make you wait.
Because when he bought the said show and tell item, he came running right over to me to show me the show and tell item.
I didn't buy this one. That's the awesome.
Oh, I
thing
know,
about it.
I know. But you I'm saying when you
Oh,
procured
wait, when
it,
I did get it. Yeah, I know. I
you
was.
came right over to show it to me, so
I'm
I know the
crazy.
show and tell.
I'm crazy for it.
No, the bottle of vermouth is not our show and tell item. That would be silly.
Eddie,
Oh
Eddie, you're
goodness!
setting me up, dude.
I don't think we can
Oh,
say
Nancy's
that.
gonna give me the look, dude,
on
if I
air.
respond to that, brother.
all I gotta say, bro, camera angle. That's all I gotta say.
All right,
It's all about the camera angle.
let's go back to some comics, folks. Let's see some comics. I understand, Jay, if there's no time. I just don't want to hear that you stopped at our Cracker Barrel and had breakfast and didn't stop in because that would be wrong.
Don't worry, Kyle's fine. He's in good hands. Don't worry about him. You're fine.
I don't think so. He can't
Okay,
find his
okay.
microphone. I think he's in trouble.
Nancy, shh.
So Jay, yeah. But anyway, okay. Comics. Yeah, that's what we're here
Wait,
for.
what's that?
Breathe.
All right.
Okay.
Avengers 273 from 1986 and good is only $2.50, but has one of those cool covers with the
Yeah, with all the
guys on it.
people around it.
Oh, I see. He knows where his microphone is. I apologize. Kyle knows where it is. It just isn't where he is. Oh no.
That was for Eddie.
Oh, okay. Avengers Annual number 13 and good from 1984. I remember when this came out. $2. I like this one because all the hands coming out of the ground. It's
Right.
creepy as heck.
Oh, look, Eddie, there's plenty of hands there to help me out.
Oh, goodness. Step back, Carlos.
That was for Eddie.
Step back.
Time out.
I'm going to put you in the corner.
Did Nancy give me the look? Come on, man.
All right. Captain America, number 261 and very good is $3.50. Number 281 and very good is $3.75. Ooh, and I came across this. This is a International Iron Man number 1 hip hop edition. Very, very
that's what
fine.
I
$8.
Maserati.
It's good.
Yep.
Dude, people have been.
Mhm.
You guys better snag it. People have
These are
been.
popular.
Something's getting itchy.
Yeah.
Something's getting itchy. I'm just
I don't
saying.
want to know about your
Yeah.
itchy.
Oh no, that's a different one. Oh, take it easy there, Richard.
Oh, it says he has a get out of the corner free card he can send you. He may need it. All right. So came across some Conans in our storage yesterday and brought them in and priced them up. We've been selling a lot of Conans and because
Alvin.
new series is out and everything.
Alvin.
Oh,
got
Alvin.
you. Alvin got you.
Alvin! That's Alvin beat me by a nose.
Alvin, you got-
Mr. Burgess.
That was good.
Good grab.
That was a
Sorry,
good-
Carlos.
good
That's
one.
okay.
Want.
Mr. Burgess, you're supposed to be sleeping, man.
Yeah,
Dang.
you thought he was
Oh,
sleeping.
wait a minute. It doesn't count. He was doing that in his sleep. Remember?
What?
Yeah.
It's
Just
on
like
the screen.
just like the Secret Wars.
Hey, if
It-
you want to clean stuff in your sleep, we're okay
That's
with
fine.
that.
no, it's not a clear conscience. That's the problem.
Well, I think he knows what he's doing.
Mr.
I think he
Burgess.
does know what he's doing. Conan number 161 from 1984 and very good. It's $3.25.
There's another hand.
Go. 166 and very good is $3.25.
Oh, I love it.
Mm-hmm. Number 225 and good is $2. And we have more Conans in the store, so if there's any issues you need, you can request them and we will find them. 197 and good is $2. And number 206 and very good is $4. And Steve suggests the gold bond.
Oh my goodness.
I don't see how that's going to help my situation. Yeah, no, I'm keeping an eye on the claims, Ed, so there's no concern there. All right. Conan the Barbarian Annual number 8 from 1983 and very good. $3.50. This is during the time when I was selling comics out of my house
No, Nancy just dated herself.
when I was a teenager. This came out.
Hey, kid.
Boys would come and go from my house all the time. And, but
See, I'm just talking about hands. She's talking about boys.
but
Oh
my mom
goodness.
knew that I was selling comics.
Your mom knew too. Oh,
My mom was
man.
there. What do you think? She
I'm
let
dying.
Boys come to the house when she wasn't there.
I'm not judging.
No. But like I did have a lot of guys come by.
Right.
Hey.
I mean, that was just the
Hey.
demographic.
That was the
odds are,
inspiring.
yeah,
The
the
devil
odds.
made me do it. The devil made me do it.
All right. Conan Annual number 9, 1984, and very good. $3.50. By then I lived in California and was selling comics there. There you go.
And the request lines are still open, by the way.
Yep, we still got another half an hour, and I do have quite a few more books to show, but please make requests because we love to show you what you want to see. I never worked at the Playboy Mansion, I'll have you know. However, I did attend a lovely party there one time, and when they released the Playboy trading cards that were like nude cards, I was invited to the Playboy Mansion, and they had giant blow-ups of the cards behind like little curtains, and then they had the girls that were on the cards there. Of course, they were fully dressed and very nice young ladies. I talked to a number of them while we were eating hors d'oeuvres and things, and then came the time for them to present the cards, and I just thought it was so weird because it's like I'm talking to this girl at the buffet, and then she's up on the stage going, "And here's me naked," you know, and then she pulls a little curtain, and there's a giant
like a
blow up
giant
of her naked, and I'm like, I didn't need to see that.
Like,
I mean,
well, then.
and then so then actually Jesse was at that party too, but it was like way before we got married. But he and I took a walk, and we walked through the zoo that Hef had at the house, and he had like so many bunnies. I mean, like real bunnies. And then, but he also had all kinds of zoo animals and stuff. And then we took a walk out and saw the tennis courts, and we took a lovely walk around the grounds of the Playboy Mansion. And but we also got to see the grotto, the famous grotto, and I find that kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
I was like, don't touch anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's wash our hands now.
Did the
Yeah.
rights.
I was like, oof. But it was an interesting experience. I'm glad I went there. Yeah,
Makes for a
yeah.
good, nice story.
Oh
Good
yeah,
story.
well, I never jumped out of a cake. That's a lie. And you're not allowed at the mansion. I understand. There's probably a long list of places you're from.
No.
Are you able to go to the Magic Castle? Probably not. All right.
John's just like, wow.
Yeah, you know, I've had I have to say I've had a very fortunate life because I've gotten to see and do a lot of things, and you know, and it's like it's not the easiest life being a comic retailer, but I got to meet a lot of people and do a lot of interesting things over the years. Okay. I picked up a run of Ren and Stimpy's because usually the number ones always come in collections because they had the air foulers in them. And so people never took them out of the bags, which is probably good because they really do stink. But we don't usually get the other issues in. And so I when I saw these, I picked them up. So Ren and Stimpy in Space, number 5 from 1993, and very fine, $5.50. Number 8, near mint, $8. Number 9 and fine is $3. Number 10 and fine is $3. Bubble bath.
Those are good. Ren and Stimpy is good.
They're pretty funny.
Yeah.
Number 11 and very good is only $2.
$2.
Don't look at this cover
That
too
makes
long.
Wade holler.
Yeah, right.
That will make Wade holler.
Oh, I've got something coming up Wade might like. I got some monster magazines coming up.
Oh.
It's true. Oh. Can you come around here, Ricky, and save these from destruction? Maybe pull them out of the box. And
Crystal
give them to me.
the rescue.
All right. Number 12 and very good is $2.50. Colognes. Right here. It's good. Thank you, Crystal.
We don't need roads.
Okay, number 13 and very fine is $4. This is the Halloween horror issue. Number 14 and fine is $3. This is the Christmas cover. Number 15, $3 and fine. This one I love. This is number 16 and very fine. $3.50.
Santa.
It's the Elvis
And it has
stamp.
a hot dog.
Oh my
You
god!
see, you get to a
He's
hot
got the
dog.
Hot dog! Hot dog
All
time!
right. We got the hot dog.
We got the hot now. Hot
yeah.
dog, Kyle. Oh man,
She whiz.
failed to be on cue.
With his hand.
Yes. He's singing into the hot
He's
dog.
singing into
Hot
it.
dog, baby.
$3.50 it could be yours.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
All right. And number 17 and fine is $3. Where's Dylan?
Right.
I know.
Yes, we've already made the hot
Yes.
dog joke. We know. We can't stop ourselves. It's like
just-
it's like one of those things that just keeps reoccurring.
Hot dog.
And it's like a bad rash. It won't go away.
It's not a bad one. It's a good
It's like
one.
a good rash.
Maybe we do need the gold bond around here. I don't know. Ren and Stimpy number 18 and fine is $2.75. That's okay. On Nick's show last week, they were making a ton of puns about Anthony Wynn, who used to work for me in the store when he was like really young, and then he went on to quite a career as an artist. And he was showing an original art page from the 90s, and people started making Wynn puns, and it went on. And then this week when I popped in, they were still making Wynn puns, and I'm like, when will it end? I mean, it's just like, oh my goodness. But then they start making tree puns, and so I asked Nick, like, do I need to have some tree puns like ready for next week? Is that what we're doing here? And he was like, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I
Right,
do.
some material.
Yeah, the hot dog cover is everlasting. It doesn't get old. You're right. All right. This cover is fascinating. This is Ren and Stimpy number 19 and very fine. It's $3.50, and they just didn't draw anything.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey. They just didn't draw any characters. They're invisible.
They got lazy.
Yeah, some
That's
artists
good.
didn't have time, I think.
Time where he said, "Hey, if I'm not getting paid, this is all you get."
You probably got paid the same amount as this cover, you know?
Suckers.
Yeah, there you go.
It just took
That's a good one.
Oh,
Steve.
Steve. Mm. If you can work a tree into it,
Yes.
then you got it made. There you go. They were doing Mannix puns. I wouldn't even know where to start with that.
Right.
Okay, number 24, 1994, and fine is $3.50. And lastly, number 2, Summer Job Special, 1994, and very good is only $2.
Yeah, that's it.
He'll work for a huge pectoral message. Oh goodness, it's time for another break. So when we come back, it'll be monster magazines and some more stuff from the show. I've got a few older books, like I got a Submariner coming up. So come back.
Are we still doing show and tell?
I don't know. We'll discuss that.
Okay.
We'll be back in just a minute.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show, on The Experience, comic culture and sales.
We're back. I had a spirited discussion with Carlos during the break, and so we're gonna do the show and tell next week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on because I still have the signed books that I brought back from the convention. I haven't shown yet. So we need to
Wintry Mix.
Wintry Mix. That's funny. We may have to use that next week on Nick's show. Wintry. I've got to think of a good way to mix that, put that in. All right. Here we got a couple famous monster magazines from the 70s. Number 153 and very good is $8. Nosferatu cover.
Ooh.
Oh, those aren't for the show. No. I was working on those and there's a problem.
Okay.
All right. Number 154 in fine is $10. Okay. Oh, give me those too, would you?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I need those. What was it, Carlos? What's the other stack?
The redneck.
Oh, those are going to go in the bin.
Wait.
All right.
Yes.
Sorry, folks. A little housekeeping. All right. Okay. So the next thing I want to show you is one of the guests at FarleyCon this last weekend was Arthur Sundum, known for his Marvel Zombies work. He does a lot of covers, and I had a bunch of Army of Darkness comics that he did, and so he signed them all for me. He also told me some fantastic stories, which I'm sure I will relate at some time in the future. But it turns out he's a studio musician, and he tried to teach himself accordion, but his neighbors complained. He lives in New York City. But anyway.
But he'd still give you a whole huge list of all the other instruments he did learn, remember? He learned a bunch of other instruments.
I think 3 others.
Okay.
But he but anyway,
he learned himself a bunch of stuff.
He's quite a good artist, but he pretty much only does covers. So anyway, he signed all of these, and I'm offering these at $8 a piece. He charges much more than that for a signature. But I don't want one person to claim them all. So I want to spread these around. So maybe just a couple per person. I've got Army of Darkness 1979, number 5.
Spread the love.
I've got number 3. Number 4, which he said is one of his favorite ones he ever did. because you know
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
because of this
The Warhol. Yeah.
the Warhol painting, and it's just kind of a cool one.
It's cool.
And then the Army of Darkness versus Reanimator #1. His inspiration for this was COVID vaccines.
That's right. He did say
Like
that.
everybody's coming at you with the COVID vaccine. That was why he did that one.
Man, I mean, but he didn't just get the first 2 shots. He got the whole thing.
He got the
I
whole
mean,
array.
yeah,
The whole array
he
of
got
shots.
the whole thing right
Um,
there.
Army of Darkness versus Reanimator 4. Also a vaccine related cover. It's actually pretty creepy, this cover. So, yikes. And then Dynamite Lives #1. And then this is actually one of my favorite ones, even though it's really creepy. Dynamite #2. And we also have Dynamite #3. And Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, #2. So $8 a piece if anyone wants those. He's a super, super nice guy.
Round guy.
He came by, talked to me. He came by and talked to me for a while and signed all these books. And let's see which one you claim.
Nice guy.
Oh,
I heard
this
he
one.
was
Really,
this
really
is,
nice
this
guy.
Is the this
Yeah,
is the good.
That's a good one.
This is the good one.
I heard
Brown guy
he
got
was
that one.
A fan of Todd McFarlane.
Yep.
And John
Y'all-
would like the Dynamites. Let's see what
I know, right? I know he's talking smack.
Yeah, that's okay, John.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3 for John. I just want one person to claim them all because they're signed, and this is all I've got. So, yeah, Bruce Campbell. Okay, so I still have 1979 #5, #3, the versus Reanimator 1 and 4, and Sheena.
Sheena.
So if anybody else wants any, just claim them up
How much was
before they're
it?
gone. They're eight apiece.
$8.
Okay. And so you can still claim those, even though we're going to move along. And if you need to see them again, just let me know. That's always our policy here at Comics Unlimited. Like if there's something we showed in the show and you want to see it again, you just ask and we dig it up and show it. And we still could take a few more last minute requests. We have enough books to make it to the show, but we'd be glad to show you anything that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So next up, we've been getting a lot of calls for Scotty Young stuff. And so I have a little grouping of Scotty Young books I picked up at the show.
He's also going to be doing a CGC special signing. So if you guys want to buy some of these, so you have enough time, you still have enough time
Can you send it in?
to ship them in. Yeah, to send them in. Yeah,
Very
so
good.
You
'Cause
got
I
it.
have some earlier ones of his in the stack, so it's kind of cool.
get them
Um,
loaded.
But this is what I have for now. I have Toxin 1E 2021. This is $5.
Mhm.
This cover's really
It's good.
great.
It's a good one.
We also have Venom 18. This one's $4. Hulk number 14 is $4. I know, they're all funny. And then Spider-Man number 1 variant L cover. This is from 2022, $6.
That one's sick.
It's a good one.
And then I have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 300 in very fine 20.
Very nice.
And all new Guardians of the Galaxy from 2017. This one's $20 and adorable.
That's a nice early one.
Yeah. I don't know what year he started doing all these covers, but it had to be around that time. I don't know how much earlier he did that. Maybe somebody can find that out.
Well, I know he went back to the Deadpool Venom What If, and that's like 2015.
Yeah.
I think.
So within a few
So
years.
it's getting close to that. Yeah.
So these are earlier ones.
Mhm.
And then in 2018, he did Bully Wars for Image. This is number 1, $4.
That's kind of
Cover B.
that's cool because that's a non-Marvel book.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have one more like that. This is another.
What
Image.
issue number was that one?
This one is issue 1.
Okay.
1B. Bully Wars. And then Space Bandits number 2 from 2019, $15.
Oh, sick.
That's the sickest one.
That
Right
is
Yeah.
sick right there.
We like this one.
And you know I can't live without my radio.
Right.
I like how he's got the little
Yeah.
little one he's saying show off.
That's cool.
So those are the Scotty Youngs for today. Alrighty. What else I got here?
Lots, because you're unlimited.
I am unlimited.
Mhm.
All right. So we have a limited amount of time, so I'm gonna. Anybody got any requests? Do it now before we run out of time.
Request lines are not
All right.
open.
Here's that Submariner I teased earlier. This is number 50 from 1972 and very good. It's $40. And it's the first
Ooh.
appearance of Namorita, Namor's cousin.
Namorita. She sounds Latin.
Yeah, she does. The way I said it, I think.
Namorita. I could put that on the
So very good. Key book, 1972. $40. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Power Man Iron Fist, number 96 from 1983, and very good, is $4. I got really mad about this series because the last issue of the series is the first one I ever read because I just never had read it. And it's like,
How do you set yourself up like that?
Right.
so I pick up the last
Damn it.
issue, not knowing it was the last issue. I read it. I go, this is the best comic I read in a long time. And then it was like, and that it was over.
And that's
Damn it.
And I was like, why does this always happen to me? They
That's
always
funny.
cancel things I like. I don't know.
That makes me laugh.
They also take things off the restaurant menus whenever I like something.
yeah.
Oh, don't you hate that?
That's
Oh my
always,
god.
It got so bad, when we used to go to Jack in the Box a lot
Jack
out
in
in
the
California.
Yeah.
And everything I liked, they took off the menu one by one until it got to be there was nothing left I liked. It's true.
Yeah.
No, you don't not classic jumbo jack
Mm.
or the sourdough jack. I love
Yes.
this.
Yeah, I don't usually eat the burgers so much. I'm not so much on burgers.
But the tacos are still
It's
there.
alright.
Yeah, the tacos are disgusting but delightful.
Exactly.
it's the
That's why
thing.
they're so good because they're disgusting.
You go there at 3
Gross.
a.m.
At 3 a.m., things taste different.
Right.
And that Oreo cookie shake hooked me up.
Yeah. I like the fact that their sauce they put on everything actually had like onion in it. It was like mayo and onion,
It did.
special sauce, you know.
It is.
But I like that. Anyway, but I love their mushroom burger and they took that away. I had a mushroom burger today. It
I
wasn't
remember-
nearly the same.
Oh my gosh, the mushroom burger
Mushroom
was really
Swiss
good.
was very good.
Mushroom Swiss.
Oh, I know. Wizard magazine. We've had a few of these, but this is number 118 from 2001.
The Wizard.
It's a little rough, but it's a good reading copy. It's $2.50 and has the Punisher on it.
Punisher. Ooh.
There you go.
Issue number on that?
This is 118.
118. Got
So
it.
it's from July of 2001.
They still ran for what? For like a few more years.
Oh
right?
yeah. No, it's a shame magazines have kind of gone by the wayside, but we still get in Back Issue Magazine, Alter Ego, and a couple other ones.
Yes, Kyle, that is fairly
Yeah,
accurate.
Jack in the Box is like Waffle House of the drive-thru.
Love me some Waffle House.
Now-
Late at night.
Dude, it never looked that way to me
And that
coming
was
out of
for-
a rave at 3-4 in the morning, man.
Wizard for John, we gotcha. And we turn up Wizard magazines like all the time. Every time I find one, I put it up because we used to sell a lot of Wizard magazines, so they keep cropping up in my back stock. So I'll pull them out as I get them.
Nice grab, John.
Yeah, that is true about Jack in the Box. But when I first moved to California, they used to serve Jack in the Box used to have salads, like big salads, and they also used to have these dinner boxes that had like steak. You could get steak, or you could get like seriously. I'm going to Jack in the Box for a steak.
Nancy, you went back.
And-
Damn.
And the crazy thing is, when I first moved to California, a guy asked me out on a date,
Oh, we're going to check it.
and I didn't know anything about Jack in the Box. I never heard of it because I was from Tennessee. So he goes, what kind of place are we going to? Because I was trying to decide how to dress, And he goes, oh, well, the place we're going, they serve like chicken and steak and stuff.
Ooh.
So I'm like, oh, so I put on a nice outfit,
Ooh,
and then he took me
damn.
to Jack in the Box.
Jack in the crack, baby.
That's
Can't
a
go
good
wrong.
rating.
Can't go wrong.
I
is
did not
so
go out
great.
with him again.
What? That was a keeper. What are you talking
about?
I'm gonna say, and that was Uncle Jesse.
No, it wasn't. No,
Uncle
it was
Jesse!
it was like 10, no, 20, almost
10,
20 years
20.
before I
Suck
met
it,
him.
Lau.
Yeah, it was before I had my first marriage, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Keeper.
no. I was like, really?
Jack and a crack.
Well, yeah. Anyway, but they don't serve that kind of stuff anymore. They stop
No,
the dinners and they stop
no.
the salads, and it's just well,
Lack of
hey.
vision. Jeez.
But they just didn't want me as a customer anymore, I think. All right. These are kind of cool. These are the Mighty Isis comics from the 70s. It's a DC TV comic. Number 4 and very good is $10.
ISIS.
Number 5 and very good is $10. Number 6 and very good is $10. I sense a theme here. Number 7 and very good is also $10. Number 8 and very good, $10. Imagine that.
Oh yeah. 10-minute mark.
$10 each.
$10. Make you holla.
Carlos.
Hallelujah.
You know what, Round Guy? We lost our Denny's here too. Our
Yes.
Our
We
Denny's.
had the one and only Denny's
Where?
in Cleveland.
No,
It closed down.
we don't have it anymore.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We lost
Yeah.
that. We
Yeah,
we
we
had the
lost it.
one and only. There wasn't one in Chattanooga.
Oh, really? I didn't
There was
know
only
that.
one in
Because in California we have a lot of them.
in the vicinity. It was the Cleveland one. That
Probably
was it.
before you got here. You know the
We lost
exit
our-
at McKay's. That hotel.
That's
used
right.
to be
That
a
was the
Denny's.
Denny's. That's right.
City
My bad.
Cafes
My
area.
bad. Yeah,
Oh,
but then they turned
And
it.
we also lost our big boy too, the one on Charlottesville.
Ooh,
Oh,
big
that was
boy.
that.
Yeah, big boy.
Wow, yeah.
No,
boy.
no, it was 3 years ago. It was there because
Really?
when we moved
Huh?
here, I took my dad there for his birthday.
Big boy.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey, big boy.
yeah.
I didn't.
But it-
know
I didn't know
now
we
it's
had
now it's like a Korean restaurant.
Oh,
There you go.
I thought it was going.
Let's see.
No.
Set the ISIS aside. I may claim them. I'm waiting to hear from someone. You got it,
Okay.
Kyle. Here, can you just set those over there somewhere so
Yeah.
I don't lose them? All right. Let us know about the ISIS.
Mhm.
Okay. Dark Minds Witchblade exclusive cover, gold foil edition. This one's $20. It comes
Ooh,
with it's a
shiny.
Dynamic Forces edition, so it has a certificate of
Gotta see it
authenticity, and they only made 2,000 of them.
Oh,
But it's pretty cover.
shiny.
So that's 20.
I like that it has the Top Cow image thing on it.
Yes.
Yes.
And then this is Witchblade Animated number 1. And this is $15 in this foil cover.
Yeah, also shiny. That's
I'm starting to say foil like people here.
Full.
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 I said it was a full cover,
You did my old change.
but
They say
in California
shiny.
we say foil.
I said shiny. I say shiny.
Okay. Witchblade number 15 is $4.
Ooh, Witchblade.
And number 16 is $4. Changing gears entirely, Rocky and Bullwinkle present the best of Dudley Do-Right of the
What?
Mounties.
That's a mood setter.
Number 1, $4.
Oh, man.
I love this stuff.
Yeah, we already sold one today.
Rocky and Bullwinkle, number 3, subscription cover, $4.
Yogi.
He's at the Snidely Mart. That's funny.
Triple B. Let me check for
Oh,
on the purgatory.
I don't. They might be in that box, the one that
I know there's
the side
new-
box.
There's 2 of the new ones.
I think he's looking for old ones, probably. And welcome, BBB. Didn't know you were here. I guess. This is a Strange Academy Trick or Read comic number 1 from last year, from 2022. $2.50. What's good? Everybody in the comments all know each other. That's awesome. I'm happy to have you guys here. Strange Academy number 3 variant, $4. Number 3 is $4. Number 15B is $15.
$15.
All right. What do we got here? We got some Samurai Jacks. Samurai Jack number 1A, $4. Number 4A, $4. Number 11 is $4. Number 14 is $4. Number 16 is $4. And number 17 is $4. Don't be doing that, Carlos.
My bad.
Number 18 is $4. And number 19 is $4. Did you find any Purgatory books?
We did not have any of the older ones. The only ones we had were those.
Can you look in, you know that one box that has the Chaos books in it that's not in the bin? I think it might be in there.
Is it underneath?
No, it was the one that was sitting out. That I think it's holding up the box over there. Sorry. We're just looking for those Purgatory books. Young Justice Targets number 3, Hispanic Heritage Month edition variant. So it's the variant number C, is $5. This is a first printing from 1988 of Batman Death in a Family trade paperback collection in fine. It's $30.
I can never find those anymore.
Well, that's because it's a first printing and they printed it many, many times. Yeah. And then we got in this last week. This is the variant that's an homage to that cover.
Yep. Beautiful.
And this one's $15.
$15. Take your pick.
Infinite Crisis number 1. This is another RRP edition, much like the All-Star Comics. This is a RRP edition of Infinite Crisis 1, $75. Carlos found us a Tomb of Dracula Marvel Milestone edition. This is the reprint of Tomb of Dracula 10 from 2005. And in fine, it's running $60, which is amazing to me. The world's gone crazy. Reprints are worth so much.
Right, the reprint.
But it's funny because these Marvel Milestones, they really didn't print that many and they dried up really fast.
Y'all.
We used to think the same thing about the Millennial editions that were reprints that had the gold seals on the cover. When they came out, we had so many of them. And then they really dried up. I get, very rarely do they come in a collection. Okay. He found some Purgatory comics. They're not from the first series. So I don't know what you're looking for, BBB, but this one has the Turtles parody cover, number 4, issue number 2. Is that right? I said 4, but it's not. It's issue number 2, $4. Number 4 is $4. Well, this is one of the old books. So this is Purgatory Dracula's Gambit Premium Edition, $11. And this is the Monster Matinee number 1 Premium Edition, very fine, $12. And the Premium Edition of Purgatory Goddess Rising, and it's $11, very fine. And this is the best one. This is the red foil Purgatory.
Shiny.
It's $5 and very shiny.
Very shiny.
Purgatory Goddess Rising 1, very fine, is $5. Number 3 of the DDP series, number 3 is $4. And this is Purgatory 1 from Dynamite. It's $4. Number 4 is $4. number 2, this must be like a limited edition cover. It's looks like a C cover, and it is $10. And number 3 is also one of those limited covers, $10. Oh, we have our first claim on the Purgatories, and it comes from Ricky. He has claimed the red foil. There you go.
Cute.
Dynamite Chaos Purgatory number 4, $4. God Hunter Purgatory number 2, very fine, $5. God Killer number 1, $8. I only got 2 more. Heartbreaker number 1, $12. And Reimagined number 1, very fine, $5. What was the one with the red dry? It was let me see. This one is a mystery. Purgatory Volume 1, Number 2, first printing from Dynamite. And it appears to be cover C, and it's like a line drawing cover. So I would imagine it was like a limited one because it is running $10. And this is number 2, and then we also have the number 3 in the same style. This is number 3, also $10. Okay. What were you interested in, BBB? And this one's going to go to John, though. And then if you are interested in all of those, why don't we communicate by email tomorrow? Just let me know if you wanted all of them, and we'll see what I can do about that. So our email address is comics@comicsunlimited.com, or you can give us a call. The phone number here is 423-790-0225, and I will be here all day tomorrow if you want to call, and we can figure out how much all of those purgatories will run. And we have come to the end of our show. I've actually kind of run over a little bit, but I want to thank everybody who was here tonight, everybody who claimed things especially, but also everybody who commented and talked with us. And I want to thank Carlos and Ricky and Crystal for being here with me tonight. And also I'd like to thank producer Kyle for taking care of business. And yeah, and if everybody would just pray for my niece Ashley. She's traveling for a funeral. A friend of hers passed away this week, so it's been a rough week for her. So please keep her in your prayers. And Round Guy coming in with the claim at the last possible second.
Round Guy.
Awesome. He's going with the Spider-Man.
ASM, baby. ASM 80.
There you go.
Nice grab.
All
Very
right.
nice.
He mulled it over for like a whole hour and a half.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
all right, we
he
love
was,
you.
He was prepping that. You know, he was brewing.
Yeah,
He was brewing.
but
He was
but
staring at it. the
maybe he
whole
was
time.
just kind of keeping us in suspense. It was like an
Right.
evil
Maybe.
plan.
He
All
was
right.
determined to
Speaking of
last
evil,
snack.
all right. So it is time for us to go. Have a great week. We will be back next week here on the Experience at 9 as usual. Have a great week.
See you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.